let's come back to the show now. We're still showing love to late Super Eagles coaches, Stephen Keshi and Shoaibu Ahmadu. John Ogu is a Super Eagles player. He plays for Hapoel Beersheba in Israel. It was the late coach, Stephen Keshi, that gave him his first call-up in 2014 in that World Cup qualifying game against Kenya in Calabar. John Ogu joins us now in the studio to talk about club and country football. Good to have you around, John.
Good morning, and nice to to be around today.
Fantastic, John. Good to have you around. So let's talk about Coach Stephen Keshi. Let's talk about Coach Stephen Keshi and talk about Coach Ahmadu Shoaibu. How did you receive the news?
It was a shocking news to me as a person because Keshi was like a father to me. Because I remember the first day he called me on phone, before inviting me, and he made me. He spoke to me and he told me a lot of things. They made me to believe in myself, as a player. And when I met him as a person, it was something great, for me as a player, because this is like a legend to me, and someone that I look up to, even when he was playing as well. And I think I remember the day we lost him, we're out, like we're having fun, and the news came to us. It was like a disaster to me as a person, But this is life, I just wish the family, to bear the loss, and like for me as a person, I'm really praying for them, because it was a disaster to us, as a person, because this is like a man who won the Nations Cup for us as a player and as a coach. So it's really shocking, but I just I'm praying for them. I'm praying for the family.
You sent a tweet. You said it was hard to believe.
Yeah.
How difficult was it for you?
Yeah, because that period, I couldn't tweet. It was, for me, it was something. I still didn't believe it until the next day when I saw on on all the social media and on everyone's phone.
You didn't believe it.
I didn't believe it because then we're out. We're out till 3 a.m. and the news came up. It was even a guy who came up with his phone and walked up to us and showed us, look at that, Keshi is dead. I said, no, you're kidding.
That's why you finally believed it.
I had to believe it because I saw everyone's tweet. But I know he's with God. That's what I believe, because I know he's with God, because he's a great man and a good man, like someone that wants the best, for every football player. He doesn't look down on anyone, So.
And what do you know about Coach Ahmadu Shoaibu?
I didn't know much about him, but I know he used to be our coach. I'm a member of the Super Eagles, so I think I should know much about him, But it's a great loss too for the country too. I just wish him. I wish that he rests well, and for the family as well too.
Yeah, you never got to play on that.
No, I never.
What are your fond memories of Coach Stephen Keshi?
The only memory I think I can remember is during games. In the dressing room, he always tell us one thing. He said, "Listen, if I'm you guys, like the game, I already played the game in my head. You understand what I'm saying? So that motivates us a lot to want to give our best. When I joined the Super Eagles, I saw unity, I saw love among the players. Till today, with the players, we still keep in touch. We have this group chat, because of the coach, because that's how he made us to understand that representing this country means a lot, So, so many memories, but this is what I can really, think about.
So I'll just quickly, move over to your club career now. Yeah. You've had a great season, best foreign player in Israel, Israeli league champions. Tell us about it all.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say a big thank you to God, because I remember how I moved to Israel. It wasn't what I was looking at, but it came up and I moved there. And last year I got to the cup final. We lost woefully. And this year, we had like a couple of new players and new coach, and I think we worked hard for this title. And for me as a player, I just I just want to be the best. I just work hard, to give my best for my club and to represent my country as well. And it was something great, to win the league. We had top team like Maccabi Tel Aviv, Maccabi Haifa, and coming out on top of these two teams, was something a great achievement for me as a player.
Now, you had a fantastic and a wonderful season. Are you planning on moving into this next season?
I've got 2 years contract left with my team. For me as a player, I'm always available. I'm always ready for any challenges. You know how football works. You have to respect your contract. I love the club. I love the fans. They showed me love, from day one. And I don't want to hurt anyone. But for me, if anyone wants me to come play for their team, I have to be professional, and they have to speak to my club, and But for me, I'm always ready to play in any team, So.
But at the moment, discussing with any other club.
I've got agents. I haven't had time to speak to him because I'm having a good time with my family and friends.
Okay. It's holiday.
Yeah. So I'm not really discussing about football with him now. When I get back, I think I'll definitely speak with him and know what they have on ground for me.
Okay, let's talk about the Super Eagles. Super Eagles, they get to, back-to-back now, Nations Cup, Nigeria is not participating. How does that make you feel?
I feel so bad, to be honest with you. But, it's football, I think we have the quality, to be honest. But we're not there. We're not in the Nations Cup back-to-back. It feels so sad because, Nigeria is a football nation and the fans want to see us in every tournament, but we're not making it to the Nations Cup this year again, next year. It feels so bad, but I think we'll get there. We just need to keep working hard and, believing that, someday, we'll get there because we have the team, we have the players, we have, good players and quality players. So I believe in the team, as a player.
If we have good players, quality players, and everyone playing well, what do you think is really responsible? Because it's kind of Nigeria, big nation, not missing out of Nations Cup twice in a row.
To be honest, I really don't know, but my joy is to watch our players in the Premiership, La Liga. I think we'll get there. It's just building the team together, and when we get together, we need to understand that listen, this is a country of 150 million where everyone loves football. We need to fight, for the share, for the country, and everything. So, like I said, I think, with time, I think we'll get there. We just need to, keep working hard and, believe in ourselves.
For you, you haven't played for the Eagles for a while now. Surely you're champion at the beat to return.
Yeah, for me, it's an honor. It's something big for me as a player. For my family as well. Representing my country because I remember I used to watch our ex players. Way back, and me wearing the jersey. Means a lot to me, and I always want to give my best for my country. So whenever I'm called up, I'll definitely come to fight and give my best.
Awesome.
Okay, very, very
Austin,
important.
So I just want to go back to Israel now.
Yeah.
What is the experience like playing in Israel? We all know it's well documented, the issues that are facing. When you're playing football, are you always looking over your shoulders?
To be honest with you, when I was first moving to Israel, I had to pray, to be honest with you, because as at that time there was war and everything. But when I got into Israel, I think it's a lovely country. The people there, they are so passionate about football, and I've been there for like almost 3 years. I've not come across any this. But for football, I'm playing in front of 20,000 fans every week. So it means a lot. Because I was coming from Portugal, and in Portugal I used to play under 1,000 fans. So when I moved to Israel, and I get to understand that they are passionate, and I'm playing for Hapoel Be'er, a big team. They want to be champions. So I'm not really bothered about the situation of the country. But for me, I think Israel is a lovely country, a country who doesn't want problem and everything. So
very, very, very true. Because sometimes the football is what is even the unifying factor.
Yeah.
When people come. But tell me, would you have preferred? You played in Portugal also.
Yeah, I do.
Would you have preferred in Portugal? No?
Yeah, I would have, but the thing is, football is a game where you probably say something today, and you might end up in the same thing you said. Because I remember when I first moved to Israel, like when my team went to play against Hapoel Tel Aviv in the UEFA Cup, I said something like, "Why is this country like I can't come to this country to play football," But when I found myself in the country, it was something funny to me, But I think in Portugal it was nice. I had offers in Benfica, Porto.
And you didn't take it?
Yeah, I mean, I was with a smaller team then, but it just didn't work out. But I think it's just destiny. I think it's just God. But
let's talk about destiny. You pulled a stunt in front of the entire world.
Yeah.
You took your girlfriend out in the open and you made a proposal. John, why aren't you scared when she says no in public?
Nah, I wasn't scared at all. But the thing is, we had a game, and we had a game in our new stadium then. And then a day before the game, I spoke to my friend Tony, my brother as well. I'm like, listen, I want to propose to my wife, And he said, yeah, do it on the pitch, after the game. That was what happened, and it was amazing to see that the proposal was all over the world, because I got messages from people from CNN, from Eurosport, But yeah, I mean, I wasn't scared, because I actually told my wife that listen, the fans want to meet you. That's the how it is done.
That's
here,
how you planned it.
So she came out. She didn't know what was going to happen. And I bought her the ring and I proposed to her. And it was something great for me because she's just everything to me.
Yeah. John went viral.
I mean, went viral with you dancing. Will you marry me?
Just quickly before we round off, Austin. I mean, Ben Saha, you play with him. What kind of player is he? And Yano Black as well.
Yeah. I mean, these are guys that I played with. For example, like I played with Yano Black. I told him, listen, I mean, you're a quality goalkeeper and you're definitely going to play, in top club. Watching him playing in the Champions League final with Atletico Madrid, I'm not really surprised because he's a good goalkeeper and a nice guy as well. And Ben Saha, I mean, my teammate, funny guy, good player. I mean, someone that has played in Chelsea, coming to play in Hapoel Beersheva as well. I mean, for me as a player too, I mean, something big to me, But yeah, these are good players, and it feels great to play with them.
All right.
Well, thank you very much, John, for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me on.
Definitely, when you're about to sign for any other club, or will be the first one.
Definitely.
I will. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being part of the program. I'm Cecilia Amalde.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the day and have a great weekend. I'm Tayo Salam.
Keep those messages coming on Twitter, channels_sports, and on Facebook, channels IFA Sports. I'm Austin Okunakpan. In everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.